The purpose of AdaptiveMaps tool is to enable non-expert users to create spatial data visualizations easily. Visual hints are provided to guide the user to create a particular visualization for a given dataset. For example, the snapshots of map visualizations give the first visual hint to assist user which visualization to create. For example, you can create a choropleth map or pie chart map, and the snapshot image will look like this. Creating any map visualization requires 4 steps in general. The first step is to upload data. The second step is to identify and assign a data scale for each data attribute. A short description of each data scale can be seen at the top. Each data attribute can be assigned either interval or ratio data scale. The nominal data scale is identified by default and cannot be reassigned. It is very important to assign data scale accurately because data with incorrect data scale could result in no map or a wrong map visualization. It is also important to note here that ratio scale inherits the properties of the interval scale, which mean you can create visualizations which require interval data by using ratio data. You need to upload your data again if you realize at later stage if any of the data scale was not assigned correctly. In our example data, we are going to assign our data attributes as ratio data because they are ratio data scale. We are going to leave 2 attributes in interval scale for demonstration purposes, although they could also be hectares could also be assigned as ratio scale. The third step simply requires selection of map that you want to create for the uploaded dataset. The green check symbols demonstrate which visualizations can be created for a given dataset. For example, we can create pie chart map or choropleth map. We are going to click choropleth map. Once the visualization is selected, the first step is to simply drag and drop a data attribute that you want to use to create a map. This selection demonstrates all the available attributes to create a map and how they can be displayed on the map. We call this a visual variable. For example, these attributes can be displayed in the form of different colors on this map. Only data attribute of specific data scale can be dropped for a given visual variable. For example, color requires data of either ratio scale or nominal scale. So we can select a nominal data attribute and drop here. A new map is created with legend. Similarly, you can select a ratio data attribute and drop here, and a map or ratio data is created. However, we cannot select interval data for this map. Thank you.